Today we're going to be talking about drilling into results using the results type widget in the dashboard. The results type widget will include all of the wave categories, including errors, contrast errors, alerts, structure, features, and ARIA. In this example, we will be looking at the errors. As we navigate to the results details page of the errors, we will see the different errors that occur in all of the websites in this particular dashboard, including empty links, empty buttons, and so forth. I see that the empty links are the most prevalent, so I will drill down into our empty links. Now that I'm looking at empty link errors, I will see all of the different websites that this error occurs on. As I navigate into one of those, I'll see the different web pages on the website that have empty link errors, including how many times this error occurs. Also an option to kick out to a page that the error occurs on. I can pull up the code to visually check this and understand what's happening at a code level, as well as dismiss results where applicable and open up Wave and open its plethora of resources to help with accessibility. Now, if I'm a project manager or someone who's over accessibility for these websites, I have probably two primary goals if I'm looking at this dashboard. I want to, number one, maybe fix the issues that we have. I see we've got close to 2,500 errors, and I can see that 41% of those are these empty link errors that we were just looking at. And number two is sometimes perhaps more important, that I want to stop these from occurring in the first place. Now, if I have close to 1,000 times this error has been propagated across all the websites, it's perhaps a training issue that can be looked at. Perhaps it's a CMS that can be modified or tweaked. But what I want to do is I want to get developers and perhaps content editors here inside the dashboard so that they can see the high level as well as the detail. They can see the overall impact of something like an empty link that's across all of the websites that are managed, as well as come into the empty link helper text and see, how do I fix it? What does it mean? Why does it matter? If needed, they could even kick out to the WCAG's in-depth requirements for this for accessibility. And so we get both the high level and the very, very granular where needed. And as we go back to the dashboard, we see if we were to resolve just the empty links, we would fix close to 1,000 errors here on this and substantially increase the accessibility of this web page. Now, it's important to note that each of these categories, errors, contrast errors, alerts, structure, features, and ARIA, while they all mean different things, they're all important and all need to be addressed and looked over as you work on tackling website accessibility, certainly as you prepare for manually testing and other things that will help you be more accessible in the future.